let me just briefly introduce myself. My name is
Yeah.
Stefan, and I will be conducting this interview today. And given that I know that you're in a rush, this is just going to be a short interview, 3 questions, quick answers, and then I'm going to let you go. I don't want to hold you too long. I'm sure you're busy very with your day. The first question I have for you is, could you please briefly introduce yourself and tell us more about the GAATW organization which you represent, and what is the main focus of your work in the field of anti-trafficking, labor rights, and migration?
Yeah. So my name is Bandana Patanaik, and I work with the Global Alliance Against Trafficking in Women, which is a network of more than 100 organizations, all civil society organizations working in different parts of the world. So we work on women's rights in the context of labor and migration. So we have 3 interconnected areas of program. That's human trafficking and forced labor. There is another program which looks at people on the move, women on the move, especially women on the move. And then we work on labor rights of women workers, which is called Women Workers for Change. And these 3 programming areas are interconnected. And we are a network secretariat, so we work in collaboration with members and partners all over the world.
Thank you very much. Sounds like an amazing initiative. The next question I have for you is your current stay in Serbia. So you
Yeah.
are currently visiting Serbia. Could you share what brought you here? What is your mission in Serbia, especially in the context of your collaboration with Astra and the other networks? And what are the key issues or priorities that you're working on at the moment?
Yeah. So what brings me to Serbia for the first time is the work that we are doing right now with Astra. Astra has been a member of GATW, that's the Global Alliance. So Astra has been a member of GATW for more than 20 years now. And Astra is also a member of La Strada International, which is, again, a member of GATW. So we're connected for many years, and we have been sharing each other's work. We get, newsletters, and we send newsletters. So last year, I received a request from Astra for some translation of some information into an Indian language. They wanted me to help them find somebody who can do the translation for them. And that got us talking about the current situation of foreign workers in Serbia. And then last year we completed 30 years of the alliance. So we had a 30th members congress, and the director of Astra was with us, and we had more discussion. So we decided that we would do something small but very significant together. So they are doing a piece of research with the migrant workers here in Serbia. That's why I'm here.
Thank you very much. That is an amazing initiative, and I'm happy that you're working with the civil society in Serbia for such an important questions regarding migration and human trafficking. The last question that I have for you is, from your perspective, what are the biggest challenges in addressing the exploitation of foreign workers in Serbia, but also in the wider region, particularly in the context of human trafficking? And through your engagement in different regional networks, you're also familiar with the situations in the countries of origin of said migrants. What patterns or risks do you see when it comes to the exploitation of both women and men in these transnational contexts?
Yeah. It's a big question. It's a very important question. And, when we are talking about human trafficking or labor exploitation or labor rights, all these things are interconnected. So, for example, when somebody is being exploited at a workplace, it can have some elements which may be very close to or may actually fall under human trafficking. We will not know unless we actually make an attempt to know. unless we really take it seriously and see at what level exploitation reaches a level when it becomes human trafficking. So collaboration is understanding, collaboration among different agencies is the prime need right now. And when I say different agencies, it's not only different members of civil society, but also different agencies within governments, countries of origin, countries of destination. You take the example of Serbia. Serbia was not a worker receiving country some years ago, but more and more workers are coming. Now we need to understand why, what is it that is bringing them here, and who is bringing them, what is the mechanism, and once they're here, what kind of experience, what kind of workplace rights or they have or they don't have. If they have trouble, who they can go to. So I think these are the major issues and they're all interconnected. So I think the biggest challenge now is, I think all over the world, we are not getting our collaboration stronger. We're not sharing enough information meaningfully in order to take action. I think that is one of the major challenges that we see. And in that regard, I think the step that Astra has taken is very vital. And I hope as the Global Alliance, and also as the regional alliance, which is La Strada, so La Strada and GetW, I hope we can do something together where it's not seen as the issue of one country alone. There are similarities across. So what is the action step that we can take together? I think that's what I'll be hoping to be able to do together.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time. This is the end of the interview from our side. You had these 3 quick questions, so we can go on with the project. So I thank you for your time. And if someone is else in the office that I can just sign off to, that would be lovely. But in your case, this is done. This part is completely done. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will tell tomorrow.